Oh shit. It kept my bleach thing. How do I fix that? Change. Fuck! There it is. I'll just change it to this for right now. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit! No 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 no. Shit. Fucking Control C. Wrong link. Lol. That was the wrong link that I just sent there. That could have been awful. All right. Here we go, chat.
Come on.
Hail, travelers.
Yes.
Welcome, one and all, to the freedom of cities.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Wait, listen.
Let's
Oh,
get
wait.
straight
Oh,
into it. Hold on, let me adjust my setup here a little bit so I can actually see things.
Or you haven't launched it.
Have I not? Oh, fuck.
Alrighty, let's.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong fucking chat. Hold on.
Freedom City.
Trevor is unprepared.
Also,
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know who originally made this, but Oliver, if you know the person that originally made this map, credits to them.
I have no idea. I just
All right, well,
did a snatch and grab.
it's all good. It actually works out pretty good because Freedom City is actually quite large.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee.
One of the main cities, so.
Hooray.
All right. And it actually has the spot that I wanted it to have. Right here. This is where you're starting.
Ooh.
My God, this map is massive.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what she said.
I would assume that it is a large-scale map. So every square foot is like, what, like 1,000, I would assume?
1,000 feet.
Whatever. It's
Right
big.
now.
That's
The
what
right
she said.
that if you out there are listening and you make characters and you spend your time and you make maps and shit, just know that you are recognized and your details and everything do not go unnoticed.
Hell yeah. All right. We start in an inn, where all journeys mainly begin. A small inn owned by the olive vines.
As a
a
trait.
front to their many excursions into the world of the Freedom City. We begin with the first traveler of many. Oh my god. All right. A small but yet simple rat.
Really? Come on.
And it's uncropped because Trevor didn't do that.
It's fine. Grunt was also was cropped poorly, so it's just a theme at this point.
All right, go ahead, buddy. It's your turn.
It's me.
Look at his
Alrighty.
little feet.
I know.
Hold on, I'm trying to
I'm so proud of it.
of the rat. All right, so Thrin will enter the inn, making sure that his hood is well covering his face, but his snout is still kind of poking out. But he's gonna try his best to cover his face as well as he can, and he's gonna walk up to the bar.
All right,
down
as
at one
soon
of
as
the
you enter,
stools.
the first thing that you see are these people sitting at tables by themselves. This one looks quite annoyed that he is here. This one is just sulking in a corner. You can't even see his face. As you approach the barkeep, or the bar counter, this man appears. A young halfling, about the age of 30 or 40, stands before you. He will say, "Hail, traveler. How can I help you?"
Yes. Can I get an ale? And as he's saying this, he's trying to like the best he can to like not show his face too much. And
All right, he'll toss you an ale. So, what you here for?
I'm looking for some people. No one you'd probably know, but I am also looking
Oh?
for work.
You'd be surprised by the people that I know, friend.
You wouldn't happen to know of any underground dwellers now, would you?
Not your kind. You said you're looking for work?
Yes, I'm looking for work.
Well, I did post a call to some travelers. If you want to accept it, you'd be working for the Olivines under our divine protection. All that shit.
I definitely have to think of that.
Well, obviously we'd have to think of that too. But it earned you some coin that you need to pay for that ale.
Ah, yes, I forget that you need to pay for things. He's just gonna kind of like pat his pockets a little bit and be like,
I forget I need cash money.
Guys, someone spell city as I keep putting tits.
Well, are you gonna take the job or fucking not?
seems like I have no other option.
Alright,
Fine.
wait here then. There's surely more to come. Oh my god. Not like this, man. 2 figures step near the doorway. Zahir and... Oh god, here we go.
NIL.
NIL
Uh-huh.
step into what looks to be the bar that you're after. The note still in your pocket. The
Awesome.
olive vines await.
Indeed.
You may introduce yourself and your characters if you wish.
You can go first, babe.
Well, yeah. I'm the one in charge here. It's amazing.
Oh,
I'm going to start by simply stepping inside.
All right.
Simple
Inside.
start. I'm just walking.
All right. As you step inside, the barkeep will hail. Hail, travelers. Seems like weary souls. Come, have a seat.
I will happily take a seat, and I will save the spot directly to my left for my best buddy.
Zahir will sit down casually, looking around carefully to make sure no one is paying them any extra attention.
This guy absolutely is, but you know why. That's a fucking djinn. He is also paying you more attention because you're... What the fuck are you? In fact, he'll say, what the hell is that thing?
He's my friend. Don't worry about him.
Pay me no mind, mister.
Treat him kindly, and he'll treat you just the same.
Friend? Alright. Well, what you here for?
I'm gonna take a look at. I'm gonna take like a glance at my note, and then I'm gonna debate for a moment on just what I'll say. Well, I have come because of a particular note that I found.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, there is a piece of something here that I'm looking for.
Okay. And why the fuck should I care?
Hey, you might know that it's here. Also, I might have money for you. Just a little bit. Potentially. If you can help me just find this.
You know you have no gold, right?
Do I not have any? I thought I had
No.
some.
and
Oh, never mind.
you're pulling the shit out of
Completely-
your ass, I guess.
Completely scratch that. Never mind. I did not say any of that. I thought I had something to go with.
Zahir will pipe up. You know, maybe you should have some better manners, mister.
Well, look,
No,
I don't
it's
know what the
fine.
fuck
It's
you're looking for. Maybe if you describe what the fuck you're looking for.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm DMing you something.
Okay.
Me or Ruben?
Ruben.
Okay.
You do, but... Like, the thing is, right?
Uh-huh.
You have no idea what that passage could mean. But you could ask him about it.
Shucks. Right, I'm just going to... I'm gonna let him take a look at it so that he knows about as much as I do.
Okay, he'll... So you hand him the note?
No, I'm going to show him the note, but I'm going to keep it in my hands.
Okay, in that case, he'll kind of look at the note. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me take a look. Star's Guide. For within its gaze, you might find the second piece. Within the freedom... Well, you're here. Olive tree, that... Wait a minute. Olive tree? You're after that tree?
Looks like it's involved anyways.
Well, look, I can't promise you nothing. Boss man's still out of the country right now. Said he was off facing some greater force.
A lot of people tend to be doing that these days, don't they?
Roll an insight check.
Alright. Give me one moment.
Holy shit, Cal. Sorry.
While he's
was-
doing that, I'm gazing around the room to see if I see any like wanted boards or announcements or anything like that.
You absolutely do, and on it you can see this, but it is severely mangled and destroyed. You see this.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
and I see nothing that reminds me of anything in particular.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I do not know what you mean.
Do I see my own face?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this is actually really cool.
I'm gonna whisper under my breath to NIL. Looks like we're in the clear.
Well,
I am not gonna say anything.
well, look, I can get you to the olive tree, but you gotta work for us, alright?
Alright. I can accept that.
Alright. Boss man should be back in a few days, I hope. Alright.
What kind of job are you pulling me in for here?
You'll find out in a minute.
Alright.
I forgot to ask that.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't think to question me. It's quite nice. Alright, and the next person to enter. A fire ganassi. Go ahead, babe.
Okay, so fill me in on what happened because it wasn't here for. what
Well,
was
you
gonna
just
happen.
have a quest note that is to be of the olive vines. Like they're looking for work. Other people had other interests, which is more important to them. But yours is just simple. 1 second, I'm gonna go get my food before I get screamed at again.
Okay.
This is such a stupid bit from my notes, by the way. I'm gonna send 2 screenshots in the VC text channel. Y'all are gonna love this. This is gonna get a good giggle out of y'all.
I already sent it, but I sent the link so you guys can jump on my Google Doc and you guys have like color coordinated thingies. So we
Can
can
I get
like,
blue?
keep up with who puts notes.
Wait, where is it?
If you look in the BC chat.
BC chat.
Alright. Fior, as you enter, Barkeep will take a long glance before saying, "Holy shit!"
What? Should have just stayed back
Well,
home. I come looking for work. and-
You're mighty fine looking.
Excuse me?
Blushes. Never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth
Uh,
now.
If you want to keep this mess of a bar, tavern, whatever you call this, I suggest you keep your mouth shut before I burn it to the ground.
Okay, alright. No need for extremities. What can I do you for? On the house, how about that?
First off, you can tell me why I got this letter saying to come here for work. Hang on.
Oh, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Right, you're an adventurer?
They said they'd be right back.
Oh.
They're saying something is cute. I can hear it.
Big mushroom.
I fucking love this tavern music.
Thank you. I found it randomly, and I really liked it. No one has ever noted my other ambience, though.
Is there an actual instrument over here?
No.
Damn.
There would be if there was an actual person there. While we wait for that.
I found out there's a button that resets your opera.
Yeah.
Now it won't let me in the game.
Did you ever insight the guy?
Oh, I should do that. Hold on.
You already did, I believe.
Oh, I did? Oh, wait.
Did
Never mind.
Did Zahir ever insight the guy, or did he not?
Oh,
care?
I don't think so.
No, I could though.
Yeah.
You should. I think you were supposed to.
Yeah, you were supposed to.
Oh.
Alright. Never mind then.
Oh, rip.
Fuck, it's not letting me in.
Out of character question real fast.
Yeah.
If I turn intangible, can I be seen?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
You're not invisible.
Yeah.
If it's called invincible, then why can I see it?
You can the reasoning for that is because you don't gain greater invisibility, you just become incorporeal.
Yeah.
Which
I fixed it.
Doesn't mean a lot. Other than resistances and shit like that.
Dude, I can barely hear you. You might want to get a little closer to your mic.
That's because I'm trying to eat.
Oh.
And I don't want to make noise to my mic.
Why not?
Jump, 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 jump.
Well, I think
Jump, 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 jump.
Okay for a minute. Should I move on? I feel bad.
You're good.
Why are you trying to cast Entangle?
I'm not. I hit the info button and I forgot that it sent it to the chat and not as a secondary thing. I forgot that it doesn't show up as a secondary pop-up. It shows up in the chat.
Did you ever choose your bonus action spell? Yeah, you did. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I chose Poison Sprite.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Push the talk is the most annoying thing in existence.
Allie's a
What?
push talk.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
It's crazy.
Kill you.
Yeah, it's Callie and Trevor because they're in the same room.
Yeah. Like noobs.
Sorry, we're a
You know what?
couple.
Next time, we're just gonna pick up Callie's entire setup. We'll just move it into the living room.
There you go.
Please no.
And then pick it back up and then move it back into the office after session.
That's
I'm
This desk
Absolutely.
is heavy. That is impossible.
Alright, babe, continue with your RP.
You say it's impossible, but not with that kind of attitude.
He asked you,
That's quitter talk right there.
and it would be on the house.
Just tell me why I'm here.
Well, you're here for work. You're an adventurer, right?
I guess you could call me that.
Well, then
I'm
you're
more of
here
a
to get
warrior
paid.
than an adventurer.
Well, then I'll still fucking pay you for that, too. He says his mouth full of food.
He's
There
just
should be one
pumping
more.
down elements.
Alright. And finally, the last adventurer. Wait, why does he have cat ears? Oh yeah, he's a kitsune. I was like, wait, why does he have cat ears?
What the fuck,
Why is it always a cat, though?
Callie?
Meow.
Meow. Yeah. You said
All right.
meow?
Cade, you enter into the bar.
Oh.
All right, immediately. Samurai, 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 samurai. Holy shit, another samurai. Oh my god. All right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a Spider-Man beam.
Oh wait, are we all samurais?
No,
No,
it's just two. It's two of us.
All right, you can see that this fire ganassi over here, sitting by themselves, has some symbols of the red flower, which you notice almost immediately.
Oh!
The barkeep will hail to you. Hail, traveler! What can I get for you?
Kaide will slowly walk up to the bar and just sit down silently. He will just stare at the bartender.
What can I get for you?
Job.
Oh, okay.
We
Right,
missed the
then
opportunity.
that should be all of you. Where did the fucking fire ganassi go? Hops
Oh,
on
she's over
table.
You missed the opportunity for him to turn around and say, "Damn, you're hot."
Oi! Ganassi!
What the hell do you want?
Get over here so I can explain your job!
Ugh. God, this is why I ran away. Cannot stand men.
Oh, as you walk up to the bar, Kaide will kind of just like look at you. And
Oh, sorry.
well,
Samurai,
Really?
samurai, samurai,
Samurai.
samurai, samurai! Oh my god!
you said that she has a tattoo of the red flower.
She has symbols of the red flower. Like, she's obviously from the red flower.
He will pick up his sleeve a little and show on his inner wrist a tattoo of the symbol of the red flower.
Samurai, 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 samurai.
Hello, sister.
Are you from the same clan as me or something?
What the fuck? Do you not know what this means?
No, I mean, I've never seen you around before.
How the fuck?
Alright, well, you know, I'm supposed to be the one giving a quest right now, and I'd really like to do that.
He just glares at you.
Glares back.
Remain silent.
Listen up. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, he does that out loud. 5 of you. Listen up. If you're gonna work for the olive vines, right, you gotta know. We are not for the trade of hard drugs. We're trying to stop that, right? So, I've got a mission that is pretty good for your type. You'll need to go to this mill and acquire it. Whether you get the deed by force or by stealth, I do not care. Just don't let anyone see you. And if they do see you, don't come the fuck back here.
No witnesses. I'm not saying that out loud, by the way. I just say.
Zahir will pipe up. So let me get this straight. You want us to do your dirty work, and how much are you paying us?
500 gold pieces?
Together or
No,
a piece?
Oh,
Zahir will nod.
I'm not gonna argue this.
Thrin's never had that much money before.
I still cannot
Five-
believe you're a fucking rat.
Wait, how small is Thurin?
He's like 4 foot
Almost-
something.
Almost as small as this guy, because he's a halfling. So he actually. So
Yori will
so-
slam her
hold on.
fist onto the bar right here. Enough looking at us and just get on with your story so we can leave.
hold on.
Jesus Christ.
This one is loud.
No need for
master.
violence now.
Well, actually,
DM
it's
is
Just so that I can
attempting to
tell,
make me
this is a
smaller.
rat creature.
Oh, hold
We've
on,
got
one
an
at a time.
angel.
All right. Well,
One at a time,
Sorry.
everybody.
can't-
Moon was
can't
talking.
make myself smaller.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
I forgot what I was saying.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
wait. Actually, you don't look like you've got fucking hell. I gotta gear you up. God, fuck. More on me. All right. Click.
Hang on, let me turn up my TV so I can hear you better. I'm so sorry, Moon.
How do
Right,
you
here.
not know who I am?
You hear shuffling from back here, and eventually you hear fucking shit. Fuck.
While we're waiting for him to return, Zahir will lean a little bit closer to
Catman.
to Nil, say 500 gold apiece. That's enough for us to buy many whips and chains, master.
Can I roll perception on that?
Can I make a saving throw?
My
I feel like that
God.
would be a save me throw, not a saving throw.
I need to make a saving throw to see if I don't vomit.
And he just giggles and doesn't comment because they're in public.
I love that Callie's character is just flabbergasted.
All right. I've got your gear. All right, here we go.
Be a shop music. Shop music.
No!
Oh,
All right. You're up first.
Alrighty.
Friday. What kind of shit do you want?
Glaive.
All right. Instantly going with a glaive. I see you.
Glaive.
I'm peeping.
I feel like he would have brought one, but glaive.
Right. You can get up to scale mail armor. You have a vigor of 5.
I forgot what to get the bigger does.
That's basically it shows how much you can wear.
Why not?
And since you don't need a shield, because you're a two-handed weapon, bitch, you can get whatever medium-sized armor you want. Other than, you know, up to scale mail at least.
1 second, the freaking document is hiding from me.
I got an anonymous wombat and an anonymous anteater on here, and I don't know who they are.
There's the Sen'Tia duck. What armor do you recommend?
Scale mail.
Then do that.
Actually, hold on. Does it have plus dex on scale mail? No. Your vigor is 5. Is chainmail heavy armor? Yeah, it is.
It is.
I
Wait, no,
forgot what
chainmail's.
actual-
Oh wait, no, chain mail. I was thinking of chain. Sure.
Yeah, scale mail's probably best for you.
I forgot what your actual
Hey,
voice
scale mail,
sounded
please.
like for a second.
You forgot what I thought. You thought I would just. Hey.
It fits.
All right, you want any kits or anything like that? Oh,
Don't I have the climber kit?
No, you don't have it. You have the proficiency in it, though.
Give me the climber's kit.
All right, good job. Would you like anything else?
I got a glaive, the climber's kit, and scale mail. I can't use a shield. Na 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 na.
Don't forget that you can get normal items as well, like backpacks, etc.
Probably one backpack. And climber kit already got rope. Does he have like very general items?
Yeah.
Does he have a knitting kit?
He does. Unfortunately, you can only take one kit per person.
When can I get yarn and some sticks?
Sure.
Well, no, that
Yarn
would work.
isn't an actual thing, but you can just say that you have it.
I have yarn.
Are you wanting anything
Of course,
else?
a cat would be on.
Bedpack? Bedpack.
You already have a backpack.
No, like bed, like a bed to poop on.
That
That's
is a
stuff.
camping kit.
Oh, never mind. He already has one kit. So I guess he's good. Yarn.
Are you sure?
Let me look. I don't think. Can we get like healing herbs or anything like that?
He does not.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Any like bandages or?
He does, however, have rations.
Oh, I thought that comes with the kit.
Mm-mm. No, ma'am, it does not.
Some rations, please.
All right, you want anything else?
That should be all.
Okay, increase however many rations you want to hold on your character. Every 5 rations is 1 week of travel. You'll need to be keeping track of that. All right, Fior, it's your turn. What do you want?
That was you.
Huh? Your. Not me.
Here.
Do.
Of course, I'm gonna go for katana.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a breastplate.
Breastplate?
Understandable.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what I had. What I had gotten for my character.
You have proficiency in Smith kit. Do you want the smithing kit?
Hang on. Yes.
Okay. You want a backpack?
One sec.
Okay. Holding.
I'm going to ask for.
Na 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 na.
Hold on. I'm typing. Can I get a whetstone?
That's in your smithing kit.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know what all came in said kits.
Basically,
So-
smithing kit has all the kits required to smith things, including a grindstone and a whetstone. It has everything like tongs, stuff like that. It just does. It's not a portable forge. It just has all the items to craft items with.
Right.
And as long as you have the recipes, you do not require forge arms or forge weapons, which is something that I forgot to mention in the first game, but it was kind of mentioned slightly. If you find a recipe for something, you don't require the necessary crafting advancements, aka the forge arms, forge accessories, stuff like that, as long as you have the recipe.
Yeah.
You do require it if you don't have the recipe and are just trying shit out. The reason that Shroud didn't have it is because Miss Nancy was helping.
Did any of us, I feel like I may be stupid here, but did any of us get a water skin?
Nope.
We should.
Oh no!
Aha. I thought
What?
so. Yeah. As much as I don't like it because, you know, fire. Hello. I'm gonna get a water
skin?
Mhm.
All right.
And I want to get 3 bells.
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 Okay. You can increase the amount on your sheet. Anything else that you want? Excuse me.
Yeah, ration, of course.
Okay. Anything else?
Sorry, I'm really looking through items and trying to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget 50 feet of rope. That'll be super handy.
That's what I was kind of looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Callie already has rope because it's in the climber's kit.
That is
That's true, but it
Yes,
doesn't
I
have to have a
do.
little extra.
I'd like a flask of oil.
Oh, that'll
Flask
get
of
fun for
oil?
you.
Yep.
Okay. He hands you the flask of oil, a little worried.
And then she'll turn around to make it seem less arsonistic and ask for a ink pen.
Oh. He'll sigh of relief to himself.
Aw, I mean, she's only doing it, but I feel like in character she would go over to NIL and just be like, "Oh, hey, look," and then pluck a feather off and just walk off.
They don't have.
Unfortunately,
They
he
don't.
doesn't have wings to do that
Yeah.
yet. I have to wait till I'm level 3.
I'm just saying it for now.
All right. You want anything else?
No, because he would do that too.
No, I think that'll be it.
All right. Thrin, it is your turn, my friend. What would you like?
How dare you? Give me a sickle.
You want a sickle?
Yeah.
What a weird weapon.
Yeah. Thrin's a weird guy.
Love him for it.
I believe you're the first person that's ever taken a sickle.
And I'm proficient in... Fuck, I don't have the thing. Hold on one second. I'm proficient in
It's on
light
your
and
sheet.
medium armor.
Yeah, it's on your sheet.
I think the only thing in medium armor I can take is hide.
Yeah, you only have a vigor of 2.
Vigor of 2. So I don't have enough to do hide armor then.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, vigor 2.
What's
Okay,
that?
never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
I could do hide armor.
Look,
No,
I'm
I'll do
leaving it up to you, buddy.
I don't know. I couldn't do studded armor. So I literally have 2 options: either leather armor or hide armor.
You can do studded.
Well, studded has metal, doesn't it?
No.
Aren't the studs made of metal?
Not in every case. He can... If you tell him that you're a druid, or, like, ask for studded armor, and you're like, actually, never mind. He'll be like, here's some without metal.
Okay.
They can make
I'll just-
studded leather armor out of bones. Surely.
That's not
That is indeed
necessarily
true.
the first way I was going, but okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the hide armor.
Hide armor?
Yeah. I don't see myself doing a lot of dexterous things
Alright.
necessarily.
Remember, just because it's medium armor does not mean that it gives you disadvantage to stealth.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, what else?
We had a backpack and like 5
There's-
rations.
Stares at your kit.
Does the poisoner's kit come with a backpack?
No.
I'll still need a backpack then.
You need a poisoner's kit too, though.
Oh yeah. Well, I told you that last time.
Well, yeah, but you didn't ask for it.
Well, I need a poisoner's kit then.
All right. You said rations. You can increase
Yeah,
the
some-
amount on your actual sheet, by the way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Right
Don't
click
worry.
and then click edit and then amount and then change the amount to whatever you want.
Do you have any bird food?
That would be considered in your rations.
Okay, coolio.
Do you want anything else?
Could I do another weapon, or can I only have one weapon for now?
You can have more than one weapon.
Okay, can I have darts? Actually, no, wait, no. Where's the weapons? I might want a blowgun.
Well, you need darts for a blowgun.
Okay, I'll need darts and a blowgun.
So you want a blowgun.
Yes.
Well, you're actually going that route. All right. Cool. Interesting.
No, wait, fuck, I fucked up.
Get a water skin.
I also take a water skin, I guess.
Bruh.
All right.
I already got rations. Okay, I'll get more rations. Fine.
Water skin.
Wait, which
You want
one is the
anything else?
amount?
It
Which
should
one's
say,
the
should say quantity.
quantity?
Yeah.
The first
Do you
page
want
might go
anything
get it.
else?
Did you get your kit?
Yeah, I got my kit already.
All right. In that case, NIL.
All right, give
What
me
would
one
you
moment.
like?
Hang on.
I'm going to grab studded leather armor,
Ooh, studded leather, you say?
and then I want to get a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get a water skin.
Okay.
I want to get 50 feet of rope.
All right. Well, not B rope. Rope. Okay.
For my weapons, I want to get a dagger and a rapier.
Ooh, very interesting.
Hold on, I'm not quite done yet.
All right.
I want to get my alchemist supplies if I'm able to.
You are allowed your kit.
Heck yeah. I'm going to get. Hold on, I have to. What's it called? I have to remember what it's called.
Describe it to me if you need to.
Hold on, wait, question. Can. Hold on. What are the names of anyone on this team? I don't know anyone's names other than Ollie's character's name.
Who are you pointing
Just
at?
try our actual name instead.
Alright,
Who are you talking about?
is Raven able to just make fire on a whimsy?
I'm
Yes.
literally made of fire.
Okay, cool. I'm going to get I'm going to get 2 candles.
Oh, candles, you say?
Candles, I say.
All right.
I'm going to get. Am I able to get 2 weeks worth rations?
Yeah, you just
just-
increase the amount.
Okay. I'm gonna get 2 weeks worth. How much is that? That's like
Alright.
what, 10?
Anything else?
What
Yeah,
the
that's 10.
fuck?
Hold on.
It still
Rations.
says new actor 85. What the fuck?
That's how old I am.
Hold on, I have to.
I knew this would eventually happen. Alright, there you go.
Yeah. I have more of those. Hold on, I'm double checking my stuff. I should get a bedroll if I can.
Bedrolls
That way I
come
can
in
sleep.
camping kits.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Yeah, if you get a camping kit, you get enough bedrolls for everybody.
Oh, I see.
But unfortunately, I don't believe anyone on your team has the fucking camping kit proficiency. So it looks like it's
Well.
taverns for you guys.
Ah, well. Alright, give me one more moment just to double check my stuff. Oh, hold on. I need to. Because I have 2 of these things. Boink. I think. I think that's all I'm reasonably allowed to get.
So you're done?
Yeah.
Alright, Zahir.
All right. Can I have a disguise kit?
Sure.
I would also like to have an oud instrument, please.
Instrument, you say. What kind?
An oud is kind of like a lute, so a lute would be fun.
Just rename it.
Yeah.
Can
I also-
shit.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Can I also have leather armor?
Just leather?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, damn, that hurt my chest.
And is it possible to have chains?
Brother.
Oh, this is
Yes.
gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be even better.
I'd like to have
Would you
some
like
chains.
chains? Alright.
Yeah. And I would like a rapier as a weapon.
Alright.
May I also have water skin.
Hold on, let me go find a rapier.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? There it is. Rapier. You wanted a water
Thank you.
skin.
Yep.
Okay.
And should I get anything else, babe?
What do you have already?
I've got a disguise kit. I've got the instrument, leather armor, chains, rapier, water skin.
Shouldn't
I
you
should-
get more food for yourself?
Yeah, can I get rations for 2 weeks?
Change the quantity.
How much is 2 weeks worth of rations?
10.
Okay.
You should also get a water skin if you don't have one. That way.
I already do have water skin.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Oh, can he get a cloak to put on?
Sure. You just have a cloak.
Yeah,
Anything
just
else?
something like quick to hide in. That should be it.
Alright. In that case, the man, after handing out all your items and looking concerned at what he hands you, will finally say, Alright, so here's your job. You're gonna wait here until about nighttime. You're gonna go out and you're gonna go invade that mill. If you leave any survivors and they fucking get out, I don't know you.
What mill?
He'll hand you a map.
Sweet map.
Kade just stares at it. Where?
It's north of town. You can't miss it.
Squints in confusion.
All right, now just stay here, lay low, act like regular customers. All right, and he's gonna do his job.
Impossible.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. You guys are free to RP.
Awesome. I'm going to
put the
look
tavern
at.
music on real quick. There you go. Now you're free to RP.
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna look at Zahir and I'm gonna simply say, be patient. You have to wait.
Zahir will smile rather widely. Maybe we should find the red light district, Master.
I said we should wait.
Nods.
We have a job to do.
Ugh,
Can we hear this?
Probably.
yeah. We're not trying to hide it.
Kaide's just gonna look at you in disgust.
I want to see if I'm paying attention to this. Hold on.
I'm gonna grab.
Little rat man, you might wanna get away from those two.
They've had worse
Listen.
company.
We got a cat and a rat, an angel and a
Listen.
djinn. And then
Those
there's
two-
a liar hat.
Those two are giving me sexual deviant vibes.
Oh, are we now? Oh,
Hey,
are we?
Callie, it's HMA 2.0. Are you kidding?
Kaide will just shrug. Yeah, I just say it as I see it.
Ugh, gross. I'm leaving.
Bro's too busy being grossed out to be sad.
He actually leaves. He walks out.
Get fucked!
You guys are weird. That's rich coming from me.
That is rich coming from you.
Zahir will say rather loudly, so what were the candles for?
Ah!
In case we are in a dark area without a light source.
Ah. Here I was
I
hoping they would.
answer just as loudly.
Here I was hoping they would be for something else.
What the hell else would you use candles for?
Don't worry about it.
Fiore staring at the fire and hearing this will kind of spark.
I am very confused.
Listen.
I'd like you to take this
it's
moment
genuine.
I'd like you to take a moment and relabel this D&D session as rated R.
This is Ollie's fault. Don't blame me.
Zahir will.
But we all know it is not. Hey babe, this was us flirting, non-flirting, I say in quotation, playing monster versus monster.
Zahir will look at the cat girl and he will say,
Girl!
I'm
"Oh, is that a guy? Is that
I
a guy?"
am a man!
I am a big, strong man.
Oh.
Oh, you see long hair and see a gender norm. I see how it is.
Zahir will look at the man, the cat man, and he
And
will
he's
say,
not a cat!
Zahir will look at the man who has spoken. God. Zahir will look at Kaidi. How's that? It's better?
Kaide! Kaide!
Kaide.
Zahir will
You know
look at
what?
the person they can't stop wronging.
Zahir will look at this person right here, sitting on this stool in this particular pub or tavern, and he will say,
This guy right here.
pleasure isn't the only thing to be gained. Sometimes even a little pain can bring about.
You're making it sound incredibly freaky.
Dun, 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 na, na, come on.
Are you trying to invite me to a duel?
Suddenly, it is randomly nighttime.
All of a sudden, it's night now.
Passionately.
I'm a little disappointed that I do not let off a faint glow myself.
Kaide is confused and thinking that Zahir is inviting him to a duel.
And NIL is profusely correcting this assumption by saying, no!
Zahir will
You're
just shrug.
standing in the fire.
No! I moved her too close. But she was sitting, like, at the edge right here. Like, sitting cross-legged on the floor, staring at the flames. Because she got
Really
tired of
did
everyone
in the
over
fire.
here.
I'm trying to keep this freak under mild control, and it's just not working.
Is somebody gonna match my freak?
Apparently!
Thrin is just gonna reach into his pocket and pull out a pigeon and just.
An entire pigeon.
Do not worry, Jezebel. Their sexual deviance will not harm you. And he's gonna feed her some bird feed.
I'm going to stare in pure bamboozlement at you.
The pigeon will say back to you, why am I here?
That is not what I'm going for.
You never told me how you wanted it to act. That's
You
how
know,
it's
I'll-
acting.
I will act out for Jezebel. Don't worry.
Anael has his head resting on the
No,
the counter.
you will let
and she-
me act for your animal.
Zahir is just going to say under his breath, Jezebel. I thought that was only meant for women in the red light district.
No!
Anael seems only more
Hey, should
disappointed.
you get the fuck on a move? Like, actually, get the fuck out of my tavern. This is starting to get gross.
Anael is leaving now. He's not waiting for anyone else. He's leaving.
And Zahir follows.
Are you a coming sister that doesn't see me as a sister, as a brother? So,
I'm out of here.
Was it something I said?
Oh, you embarrass me sometimes.
I am sorry, Master.
Oi, Gnose.
I'll pleasure you
fucking
better
go.
later.
Get out of my
I've been
establishment!
waiting to get away from you all day, yet I stay here.
Stokes the fire.
She walks off and you just notice, like, her fire has grown brighter because she's annoyed and she's just leaving, like, little charred footprints on the floor.
Really angry.
You son of a fucking...
What did you just say?!
He's gonna clean up the floor.
Anael's just gonna start walking away. It's like start walking further as if he's not part of this.
Alright. Thank God.
what the fuck is happening?
Freezing people.
Brother.
Alright. Hold on, let me...
This is the
My
Position of
gosh.
darkness.
Holy shit.
Looking
Just-
for a windmill.
Wow.
Alright, Thrin. You are our map marker.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Get the least attractive person to be the guide.
I'm the most attractive person.
I'm gonna go up this
Anyone?
way.
Agreed.
Oh,
Agree.
All right, the guards stop you here. Halt! What is your business?
Oh, just on a leisurely stroll.
All right, they let you through.
wow.
That's a
Didn't think that
convincing
was gonna
rat.
work, to be honest.
Halt.
Security around
Do you
here
have
sucks.
a pass?
What's a pass?
Do we have a pass?
Yes.
I knew I left it around here somewhere. And he just starts pulling out like random branches and leaves out of his pockets and just.
Oh, he'll look at one of the branches. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Ah, yes, here you go.
All right, go on. Don't know what the fuck.
He
you
said I'm
get
not
out of there
fucking with
for.
this.
Right, as you get to about this point, we're gonna
This
enter
point?
into another map. It is here where you find the mill. All right. Apparently, this one didn't transition to darkness, but I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Just do it manually. We'll do it live.
Fucking manually. Oh my god, it didn't copy all of your tokens. I'm now depressed.
You want some light sources in the meal?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're under a fog of war.
Listen. It's meant to be. No, it's meant to be dark for a reason. Yippee! Right. Hold on. Let me get everything figured out for a second. Hold on.
I need to fix my sight because I have dark vision.
Ah, never mind. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Alright.
Yeah, I also
didn't-
have dark vision.
I didn't prepare
I also
anything
have
for
dark
that.
vision.
You can...
Do we all have dark vision?
How much is your dark vision?
Mine is 60.
Thrin.
You told me, but I can't remember exactly what.
Oh my fucking god.
You didn't write it on my sheet.
It's 60. There. Can you see?
Oh, I mean, I can see I can see the dark, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, it's not actually dark. Like, okay, so the thing about dark vision, it only works on maps that are like actually fog of ward, and this one isn't.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sadly, I don't have any night ambience. But you come up to the mill. Fjord's shining light, the only thing leading the way. It is at one point that you come upon, in the distance, what is a figure of a mill. You may approach it as you wish. The map is now active. The choices are yours.
May I stealth?
You may. Do you have the stealth focus?
The what?
Do you have the skill trick of stealth?
Hold on. Oh, I've got sleight of hand as my.
All right. In that case, roll stealth.
All right.
All right.
I would. I would like to turn intangible.
Okay.
Can I roll perception?
Sure, go ahead.
Perception.
Do I get any hearing advantage for considering?
Yes.
Okay, how much is it?
Just roll at advantage.
Okay.
You're not actually invisible.
Yeah, that's the
Just
only one thing I could
intangible.
find that was
Just don't worry about it. I know that you're intangible.
okay.
All right, never mind.
That was with advantage. What the hell?
You rolled a 2 and a 3.
Man, sometimes you just roll a 2 and a 3.
Can I also roll perception?
Yeah, everybody can.
Awesome, I'm gonna do that.
6.
Fuck.
All right, it is NIL that hears something finally.
Oh. I'm gonna warn everyone that I hear something.
Hey, boss. You hear from inside the mill. Not in a very hushed voice, but still trying to be seclusive. What the fuck is it? You don't hear any reply. I can't see you. You hear no reply.
Hey, master, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
And I'm whispering this, by the way.
I
What
love
if I
whispering.
What if I go to the front of the mill and I start playing my instrument, just like I'm relaxing out there, and distract them while you guys go in the back way? Kind of like you and I do.
Ugh.
Ew.
You have to remember, we can't be seen. We need to go unnoticed for as long as possible, or kill everyone in our path.
Well, yeah, but once you found what we're looking for, then you can come and, save me.
We would still have to kill everyone, which is a lot more effort than being sneaky.
Not necessarily. If they don't know that she's a part of us stealing, and maybe they won't put 2 and 2 together.
That's a guy.
Yeah.
That rat
Maybe they
don't
won't
put
put 2 together to the fucker.
Anyway.
Little rat man, why don't you go inside and sneak around?
I mean, I'm not really good at that. I mean, I'm kind of good at that, but I'm not great at it.
I mean, you are a rat, though.
Is that some kind of stereotype you're trying to pull on?
Zahir just shrugs.
Apologies. That is my bad.
Fine. Get the rat to do it, of course. I'm gonna start walking around.
I'm gonna at least split away from the groups though, and get a little out of the way.
Oh, do I need to? Can I make a stealth check to make sure I'm
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, all of you roll stealth rolls at this time, please.
I got a 20.
Oh, fuck
Do I need to roll
me.
mine?
Yes,
'Cause I
you
already
get to
rolled
keep
mine.
yours. Oh my god.
He
Oh,
hasn't even moved. He's standing still.
Well, that's fine. Just now that everybody's getting into it, people are stealthing. Moving ahead.
How the fuck did I get a 16 and I'm glowing? How am I gonna be stealthy?
Well, Fior, you realize one big thing about that. You turn off your light and your night light.
Oh,
Well, that's what I kind of put in chat about the fact of breathing really softly, slowly to almost cut the breath out completely. Almost like a dying matter to cut the light out.
I just want to say the rat rolled a 20.
I rolled a 20.
The rat met the stereotype.
God damn it.
Gonna.
Do I notice any kind of like back door or anything back
You
here?
notice very dimly a silhouette of a man sitting on top of the mill that hops down. And then we'll knock 3 times right here. And then he'll disappear.
Hmm.
Hey, I have an idea.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Oh my gosh! Don't stand next to me.
Huh? Hey. Alright, hold on. He's gonna look out this window. He'll see nothing there. Must have been the wind.
What?
Tap, tap.
I would like to approach the door.
What's
That's an
this fire girl?
intangible being.
Oh yeah, you can't tap on me.
Tapping
Shitty thing.
through you. Can you feel the wind?
No, I'm intangible.
Can I hear through the lock?
Perception.
Perception.
Alright,
Nat 20.
you finally hear. Hey boss, I heard something outside. Not sure if it's actually there or not. You want me to go check it out?
I'm gonna.
God, why are you using thieves' cant? You can speak normally. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Alright.
Sounds like we have an imbecile on our hands.
Alright.
Do
So
I look?
here's-
Do I see anything through the lock, or can I not see through the lock?
Well, you're about to.
Right row.
Because suddenly you see. Oh, come on. Do it for me, game. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's because he's invisible. Alright, you see a light shining through the crack, and it is moving towards you.
Can we all see the light?
Nope, only him.
Everyone back away very slowly.
Got her.
I'm
So
like
here's.
behind it. Up behind it.
Gonna try to run back this way.
Reminder, you cannot hide if there is light.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Never mind.
But do not worry, I'm considering the wall. He doesn't see you.
Okay.
Zahir's gonna try to motion for people to see him and pull out his instrument.
Can Kaide hide in a bush?
No. Well, this is like this back here is hardcover, so they won't be able to see you back here.
Yeah.
There's a bush right here.
Yes, that is a tiny bush.
I'm debating.
Alright, this guy will come out. You kind of search. Fucking ransom shit. Fucking don't even know why we're here waiting. Secret entrance fucking bullshit. Right, you see him. You see the light vanish as he rounds the corner.
Hey,
What?
I have an idea.
I play my instrument and distract?
No,
Damn.
saw something that you got. Did you get a good enough look at him?
Pretty well, I believe.
What if we knock him out and you disguise Kit and go inside?
Oh. Very well.
All right, NIL. You see a light appear at the back door and then enter and then disappear.
Fuck.
You could disguise and try and break in.
I'm gonna motion to. Oh, hold on. My thing's tweaking out.
I'm tweaking.
I'm gonna motion to anyone, like any of my team members who can see me, and I'm gonna like try and indicate that the guy went back inside.
Actually, you hear very loudly, "There's fucking nothing outside!"
Never mind, I don't have to do anything.
We could try and break through a window.
That would be so.
That would make too much
And then you hear,
noise.
and then you hear. And then you
Didn't
don't
he
hear
say
anything.
something about a secret entrance?
Would I know anything, considering I know thieves can't?
You hear the muffled is telling him to shut the fuck up. 'Cause he's being so
I was
loud.
trying not to giggle.
Can I perceive again for a hidden entrance in this area?
Any what?
Any secret entrances in this area that I am at?
Well, luckily, Thrin is already on that. Thrin, you approach the where you saw the man knock 3 times.
What do I see?
You're not a rogue, are you?
No, I'm a druid.
All right. You see that there is definitely a way to open this, but you don't have the right skills to do it.
Damn it.
I know someone who does.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make my way over
Yes,
there.
but you didn't take thieves' tools.
Did I not? Oh, shucks, you're right. Wait.
Fiore's gonna tell her plan to whoever's around. I talked with your buddy of yours and was hoping that maybe we could get it to disguise Kit. Be whoever
don't
that
think it is.
was.
I don't think a disguise kit would have been enough.
Well, we could knock him out together. Kind of muffle him and knock him out. Only for a bit. But we don't know how many times they patrol or for how long.
The problem is the door.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me what True Sight does.
Oh, you can see these guys through the wall.
Oh, I'd have to be up there because it's only 10 feet. I want to actually do that. I want to go up here straight to the wall, and I'm going to activate True Sight.
Oh.
Nothing.
Hmm.
And then suddenly, bah, bah.
Oh, do I see what this guy looks like?
You caught a glimpse.
Can I disguise myself as him?
Sure. Roll me a d20 plus your level plus your proficiency.
All right, give me a moment. 1d20 plus.
All right. Pretty good job.
All
We
right.
could lure him do what Secure suggested and lure the guy out with the music, knock him out, and then replace him with Secure. Secure goes inside.
I was just thinking the same thing. We call them out and they go looking again, but this time we let him get calm.
Hold on.
Figure out that there's nothing here, and then we knock him out.
I have a plan as well.
Should I
Listen to me. I get into the building, right? I look like man I see. And then I lie and say I am man. Man is me. And then we have a whole big thing of kicking his ass together.
You'd have to convince them.
That sounds like so many plot holes.
Zahir is good at convincing. Don't worry about that.
You better have good persuasion, buddy.
Wait, could I make a some kind of sleeping thing with my poisoner's kit?
Puncturements?
You would have to have the ingredients for that.
Oh yeah, I don't have ingredients. I forgot about that.
I will walk up to the rat. Excuse me, do you know how to get in?
Oh, from what I've seen, it looks like that this door can be opened with 3 knocks or some other way, but
Oh,
I'm afraid if I do knock on the door that they will notice, and I do come check it out.
oh, you should take cover.
In cover.
Okay. Wish me luck. Here's a here goal. Knock, knock, knock.
All right. The door will open. Are you the
It
guy?
is me. Somebody has infiltrated our ranks. They knocked me out. Please help me.
Roll a persuasion check.
God.
Wouldn't that be deception?
Yes.
Okay.
Infiltrator our ranks. No, wait. But everybody's inside. You're sure you're not the guy?
Yes, it is me. Don't you see me? I am your comrade.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing outside?
I was exploring earlier and I got knocked out in the woods.
Okay. Walks away with the door open.
I intentionally leave the door open.
He'll
Right.
close it. All right. All right. You see a few more men stationed around, very shrouded in the darkness, and then you see the main guy back here in the back. He'll say, this guy will say, "All right, come on, boss.
Looks a
will
little
get
bit like
you
Hot Boss.
fixed up."
Shush, 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 shush.
Hey, boss. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. What's the passcode?
You know, I got hit so hard, I don't remember the passcode. My head is a little scrambled.
Roll me a persuasion check this time.
This could end well.
All right, hold on. Let's see if this guy can believe you. All right. Boss said to go there.
Right. Where am I going?
Up there.
I'll go up here.
All right. He's gonna take a look at you.
I'll also look at him.
Well, he's checking you for wounds.
Oh. Just checking you out.
He said, "You sure that you got hurt?"
Yeah, I was able to use medicine, and I'm feeling better, but my head is still hurting.
All right, there's another deception check.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. Yes.
Holy shit.
No.
Wait a minute. We don't know how to use medicine.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that
Boys?
somebody taught me a little while ago.
All right, they begin to move closer as you have suspicion. What do you do, Zahir?
I'm going to smile and I'll say, "Come on, boys, don't you know? I was taught how to do all of this. Remember when? Oh man, my head. That guy that traveling merchant taught me how to play the instrument.
Oh, you're James! You are the man that we're looking for. Why didn't you just say so?
Listen, my head. I don't remember a lot. What are we doing here? I don't
You're
remember.
not a part of us. You were here to buy. All right, so
Oh.
we've got your stuff, all right?
Yeah.
All right, boss man. All right, they're going to go through the ordinary deal shit. What are you guys doing out here?
I'm gonna.
Perception.
Yeah.
Well, you're already hearing all of this. They're not being quiet anymore.
I am a great hearer.
Do I find any like animals around here?
A few birds.
There's a secret entrance. There's also a regular entrance, right?
Yeah. There's a regular
Did I
entrance
try-
down here.
Could I try to convince the bird to like knock on the door?
Well, since you know beast speech, you can talk to it.
Hello, little birdie.
Hey, what do you want?
I just was wondering if I give you some of this bird feed I hear, would you be willing to go knock on that door for me? You cut out. I have no idea what you said.
Flap, 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 flap.
3 knocks. 3 knocks.
Flap, 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 flap. Somebody's at the door. I'll go look.
Now this is a dangerous.
Opens door. Looks around.
Oh wait, can
Takes
I?
out a torch.
Ah, shucks, never mind.
Be careful.
All right. Who's fucking around out here?
Oh, I'm booking it. Carefully, obviously.
Meanwhile, so
Yeah.
where the fuck did John go? Ah, whatever. Who's out there? Come on now. Show yourself. The door is open, by the way.
I'm going to move towards the door
All right.
and I'm going to enter.
All right.
Stranded.
You sneaking?
I am sneaking. I'm still stealth.
All right. You rolled a 20, right?
I rolled a 20 for my stealth.
Okay, they're in darkness, so they have disadvantage. Oh, not performance.
These are hidden rolls.
Yeah.
All right. Continue. Right, where the fuck are you?
Can I roll a perception to see like what's around me to see if I can see any kind of papers or anything that might be of interest?
You can see because you have dark vision.
Get the drugs.
Let's get a title. Can I see any kind of intuition for like what might be around?
Well, you see a bunch of like drugs scattered around, and you can definitely smell the scent of what you assume to be poppy up here.
Move towards where I smell the poppy.
All right, drugs.
I'm gonna. Can I
You
pocket
entering?
one of the drugs?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you pocket a thing of poppy.
This will go nice with my collection.
All right, you see this guy begin to round the corner, and he'll disappear. All right. You can see that a group of bandits are gathered around the obviously disguised Zahir in the center of them, and they're talking about the deal.
Oh, am I close enough to listen?
You just hear, all right, since you paid in advance, here's some of this, all right? Starts to go for a package. Wait. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
I package.
All right. What are you guys doing? Are you just standing there, just letting them do the deal? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What else? What else are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh,
find the deed.
I've been
over
looking
here.
around.
Yeah. Hold
All
on.
right.
Let me. should I roll
Inside of
perception?
these, well, do you have dark vision?
Yes. 60
Okay.
feet.
Well, you can see it like within 60 feet of you, right? So you can see.
Yeah.
Like
Prim.
obviously this right here is a wall. But you can see
But
like this. You can see what the fuck is going on down there.
While
see a good
while
look
these
at-
guys are on me, I can see what these guys are doing, right?
Yeah, this one's looking through drugs.
I don't know where. You said there was stuff around. I don't know where. I'm supposed to be looking.
Drugs are
I'm gonna-
like, scattered around here.
I'm
Oh, I
gonna
see.
try to pull these guys back a little bit more toward the door here. I'm gonna
yeah,
say-
yeah. Let's go to the door. Yeah. I get you.
And I'm gonna say,
You want a quick escape? I got you. You just need your fix.
listen, didn't I hear that you guys liked music?
Oh yes, we love music. Hold on. Wait, James will want to hear this.
Can I?
All right.
I thought he was James.
He is James.
There are two James.
Yeah.
Oh!
James.
Second James.
Let me play you guys a song. Are you ready?
Wait. Wait for the other James. This guy walks in without a torch.
Hiding.
He doesn't have a torch anymore. And I'll come in. What's going on? Oh, this guy's about to play a song.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for this most amazing song?
Yeah. Come on.
All right. I pull out my oud and I start to play.
All right, roll a performance
Look
check
how
with
he's
advantage.
excited for it. He's so fucking excited, and it's great.
He is so excited.
All right,
the
guards are successfully distracted by Zahir. Now is the
I'm gonna
best
say-
time to fucking look for the deed and not get killed.
I'm going to
Alright.
look for the deed. Let me look for the deed.
All right,
Roll
roll
your
an
perception.
investigation check.
Investigation. Got it.
Investigation.
What were you saying,
Should
Oliver?
I,
I'm sorry.
I have lyrics.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm also
God.
gonna roll my investigation really quickly.
Go ahead.
by the way.
The sun has dipped beneath the hills. The mead flows free, forget your ills. The lute is strung, the tales are bold. The night is young, the fire is gold. Raise your cups and fill the air with laughter rich and burdens rare. No war, no worry, no beasts to fight, just friends and songs through all the night. Oh, dance, ye hearts, beneath moon's light. Let joy be loud and stars shine bright. We sing, we dance till morning's breath, for joy like this defies all death. A maiden laughs, her eyes like flame. A rogue recounts his thieving fame. The wizard hums a drunken spell, while stories rise like chiming bells. The guards may sleep, the world may spin, but here the night is ours to win. So strike the chord and clap along. The world is better with a song. Oh, dance, ye hearts, beneath moon's light. Let joy be loud and stars shine bright. We
How
sing,
loud
we
is it?
cheer till morning's breath. For joy like this defies all death. He's singing pretty heartily.
All right.
Fiore's
In-
just gonna
in the
be
meantime,
tapping on the
Zahir-
window.
You're tapping on the window?
Not very loud, but kind of softly
Oh, well,
To
then
try
that's
and get-
normal.
to try and get.
Thrin's.
All right. Meanwhile,
Thrin-
Zahir, you witnessed an almost bad happen. You saw this man nearly catch Thrin, sneakily grabbing the deed out of his pocket, but he thought it was just the wind.
Did he get it or not?
He
Got
it? Did I get the
certainly
deed?
got the deed.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's get out of here.
He's tapping on the window.
I kind of like, I kind of,
Oh man,
like,
that was a nice song.
signal.
Here,
I signal for
they
Fiore
hand
to
you
go, go,
200
go,
gold
go.
pieces.
Uh, I
Forgot
will-
cash money for such a good performance.
I will take a bow. Thank you, my friends.
Oh, and here's your package, and he'll hand you a package.
Wonderful.
All right.
This is what I was
Well,
needing.
There you go.
Come on, let's
Thank you,
go.
my friends. Good luck, and I'll
Here.
step out.
All right, so where were we? Right, we were getting down to business now that we've got all this money. All right.
Yeah, what we came for.
Holy fucking
let's
shit,
go.
guys. He rolled a
Holy shit, that's
4
so
on the perception check. You are so lucky he does not have dark vision.
You mean that again?
Holy fucking shit, guys.
Did
That
we
was
succeed?
almost awful.
All right,
Babe, you
so
should see
you
my notes
you
right now.
you run back to the to the inn, scurrying away in the night time, relieved that you did not fucking die.
Babe, how did you make me light up so I know how to do it?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Right click, go to light, and then basic
Uh-huh.
configuration. You can change that around, and it'll do like it'll light it up. It'll light you up a little bit. All right, as you walk in, you can see that the guy is sitting by the little place here.
Thrin's just gonna rush into the fucking inn and be like, on a successful journey.
Holy shit, you're back!
That was very close of you. You
Fiore's
almost got
gonna-
caught.
Fiore's gonna
Did you
point.
get caught?
No.
Who do you think I am? I'm the rat with the name Thrin.
I mean-
Fiore's gonna point at Zahir and give a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So here, we'll take a bow.
you look
My
just like
impressive
him.
work.
Anael's gonna give Zahir a swift little.
All right, you got the
smoochie.
deed?
I have the deed right here, my good man. And he's gonna pull it out of his pocket. He's gonna pull. No, he's gonna rifle around in his pockets and pull out a branch and a leaf and more branches and more leaves, and finally pull out the deed and be like, "Here it is."
Pulls out Jezebel.
Did you happen to get anything else from him?
I did get this, and I'm just going to rifle around, get the poppy out, and.
Oh no! You keep that.
Zahir will pull out the package.
Oh yes, can I see that?
Sure.
All right,
And hands it.
He'll grab it, unravel it, and you see harder drugs, and he'll burn it. Fuck that shit, man. Good shit. All right, you did a good job. Did you kill anyone?
No killing. No killing necessary.
I
So you just
astounded
stole
with
the
my
deed.
words.
I mean, we did what we were told to do.
I was there.
Huh. You are much more capable than I thought. Alright, well, the boss man will definitely want a word with you. But again, he won't be back for a few more days. So how about's this? You stay here for the night, and then I'll get your money in the morning. Alright.
How the hell are we to stay here?
And how about a round of ale on me?
Unfortunately, the other DM did not make a place for you to sleep, so you just sleep on the floor.
I asked
It's okay.
you.
Three is used to sleeping on the floor.
Oh, you want an
I
ale
can
on the
manage.
house? Sure.
Yeah, on the house is fine. Wonderful. We love ale on the house.
Alright.
Come sit with me.
You fall asleep, and in the early morning,
You definitely don't hear anything going on.
in the early morning,
Yeah, you don't hear anything at all.
eventually, you all wake up, and the man will hand you 500 gold pieces a piece,
Woo!
and then he'll hand Zahir an extra 100 for getting the package.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
I mean, you kind of put the fire out anyway. She's gonna sleep inside.
Are these gold pieces?
Yeah, gold pieces.
Are
Yeah.
we keeping party together or are we keeping it all separate?
Keep it separate.
My
Alright.
recommendation,
Crackers.
keep it separate.
My wife is going to be so proud of me.
Alright.
He did nothing.
Well, look. Now that it's the morning, and since you've proven yourself a bit more capable, how about I get you a new job? I've got something really important for you. Like, extremely important.
And what's that?
Well, since you got quick fingers, I think you can work with this, right? There's this man who's a noble who's been known to deal with the harder stuff. We want to take his merchant's badge and use it against him. Sell our smaller stuff. So what I need you to do, he's gonna be in town today, and you need that merchant's badge just needs to randomly disappear, right?
Mm.
And he'll describe the man.
Wonderful.
All right, got it?
Rin has no issue stealing from the rich.
All right, now, listen up. If you've got a good thing of nicking pockets, the nobles are worth a coin or two. If you find any of their jewelry, I'll certainly take it and sell it off for you.
I can do that. That'll be easy.
All right. Well, pretty much your free day other than that. Do what you want. Just get the badge.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Any word on where those criminals are? And he'll point to the wanted board.
Oh, I have no fucking clue. Don't even really care. The church just made us put it up because we're a tavern.
You heard of any more bounties coming through?
Oh, that shirt.
Well, you want me to be honest on you?
Yeah.
I have a bounty on my head, but I don't really care about it.
Oh, how much are they asking for you?
Why do you want me that?
Just curious.
So we can
About
level
500 gold
with you.
pieces.
Only 500.
About how much?
500 gold pieces.
That's child's play, mate.
Not worth it.
Well,
Why, I know of a handy couple that might be worth more than that.
I'm gonna jab Zahir with my elbow.
look, I don't really care if you have a bounty on your head. You're protected under the olive vines just as I am. And they don't really want to be fucking with me.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Here,
Roll a
nods.
martial check.
Wait, who of us is rolling this?
Zahir.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh,
That man is
Oh.
out of your league.
Oh,
Fair enough.
What is a bounty?
quick
A
question.
bounty? Well, aren't you from the Red Flower? Are you samurai too? You have many symbols.
Yes.
Well, you should
Yes,
know
I
what a bounty is. You're around the church, aren't you?
Bounty.
Kaide just squints, trying to rack his brain.
What did you say, babe? I heard you say something.
I said, what kind of samurai are you to not know what a bounty is?
Well, a bounty is an amount of gold put on somebody's head for them to be found dead or alive.
I don't work with bounties usually.
Oh, were you trying to say something, Moon?
Yeah, I was.
What's up?
I was in character. If the noble is going to be in town today, do you have a general idea of where in town? Town is pretty big.
Well, if I'm honest, I'm not quite sure, but I told you his description. If you find him,
That's
you
true.
know what he looks like. But there's plenty of nobles other ways. And a few
Would
of the
you-
people here have really sticky fingers. But a few of them also are fucking stupid.
Would you happen to have intel on his schedule?
Unfortunately not.
Hmm.
All I know is that he's a part of the same people that you just went up against in the mill. The Whitehorns, they call themselves.
Whitehorns, unbelievably stupid, short-lived race.
Well, if this
Well-
place is anything like Hedgeworth, then they'll probably be in the higher quarter.
No, not these nobles. They don't really give a fuck about the higher quarters here. You know, we're kind of a free city. Don't give a shit about nobles. But I mean, they are important, right? But most of the time, we just steal from them.
I think I'm gonna like this place.
Well,
Well, I
Since
mean,
we have
unless
free
you're under,
time.
unless you're under our protection, there's not much we can really do. You know, nobles have the nobly shit, and we have our thievery. But best we can do is gather our strength, I suppose.
well,
Sorry, I'm just out of character. I'm just thinking about the bandit leader telling the one guy to shut up.
well,
I cannot believe that you guys managed to pass that without fucking dying.
I
I mean, he's a sneaky
So
rat.
today's a free day now.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Kaide will walk up to Flor. Is that how you pronounce it?
Fior.
Fior. Fior. There we go. Sister.
Fiore!
Even though you don't. Fiore. I'm sorry. Fiore. Sister. Even though you do not recognize yourself. I require assistance.
She will look at you and
look at you
The
and
only
what?
family that I see that I have is my mother. Now, what do you want?
Apologies. I just need your more feminine eye. I'm bad at looking at cute items. Would you be proficient at looking at jewelry?
I would ask the rat man. He looks like he steals more jewelry than I've ever worn in my entire life.
We're here now.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm swapping to the thing. That way, you guys can like. Obviously, you're not here, but like this is your free day,
Yeah.
so you guys can do whatever the fuck you want, right?
I would
So-
love to wander around and pickpocket nobles.
All right, so we're gonna go into kind of an RP section of this. Hold on, that's not the.
Why
right
is this
one.
Final Fantasy music?
Where is it? Is this one?
I will.
Where?
I will look over at NIL and NIL at anal. I'm gonna look over at and I.
NIL.
Thank you, NIL. I'm gonna look over at NIL and say, "How about we do what we usually do? I distract, and you pickpocket."
Oh, I would love to.
I'm gonna lead us to a nice little crowded area, and I'm just gonna start playing my instrument
All right.
for people.
So roll a performance check.
All right, let me get to my thingy.
For those of you who are pickpocketing, roll me a sleight of hand check. And then the two of the samurais, what are you doing?
Kaide's gonna be pestering Fiore. Is that correct?
Correct.
Keep pestering Fiore to help him find jewelry for his wife.
All right.
Please, she has such a particular taste.
So you're looking for jewelry.
Yes, jewelry.
I'm not stealing.
Did you roll? Are you thievering,
Me? Yes.
friend?
I'm pickpocket.
Oh no, I'm not tech. I'm not stealing. Rin does not like to steal unless necessary.
Okay. All right. So Zahir and NIL begin to gather a crowd. Eventually, you gather such a big crowd that they have to make a platform for you. You begin to play your music, and NIL begins to sift through the pockets, and eventually Thrin joins in, standing on the edge of it just to be on the lookout for the noble. Meanwhile, Fiore? Am I saying that right?
Fiore.
Fiore. Okay, I thought so. Fiore and Kaide, right?
Kaide, yeah.
Look at jewelry. So you come up to a stall merchant who kind of like hails at you. Well, it's some dwarven fucker. Well, let's see. What can I do you for?
Kaide looks to Fiore with please help me eyes.
I don't even know what your wife looks like. How am I supposed to know what kind of jewelry to help you find her?
She looks beautiful.
Ugh. What piece do you recommend that we get? I don't know. You would say would suit a goddess. I don't.
Suit a goddess, you say? Well, only goddess I can think of is, well, actually, we don't really believe in goddesses. We only believe in Sen'Tia. Well, as long as the church is here, but fuck them. Let's see here. I've got a few headpieces, few, rings, Necklaces. What do you want?
I think he wears necklaces. He's like scratching his head, trying to think.
Right, you want them to be magical? You just want them to be for looks?
Pretty.
All right. Well, he begins to show you a few necklaces. All right. Most of the necklaces are just customary, like, basic necklaces. Some of them have gems in them. Most of them are made of sapphire or topaz, because that's the common gems here. More common gems.
What are the
They
uncommon?
The uncommon are the emerald and quartz.
Okay.
And he has only one rare necklace that he prices at 1,000 gold, and it has a jade inside of it.
Cool.
What is this jade one?
This is actually a magical necklace that allows you to gain a permanent +2 to all healing spells.
Oh. Maybe that's something you should give your healer.
Not for my wife.
All the other basic necklaces that are at least uncommon are 50 gold. The rarer ones are priced about 500 to 750. And then the rarest ones are 1,000 to 2,000.
Look, you only have 500 pieces because of the last mission we went on. And I'm not spending any of my money on something silly like a necklace for your wife. She's your wife, how come you don't know what to get her?
She doesn't tell me to go get her things.
This is valuable time I could be spending training to get my... Ugh.
I love this himbo husband.
I'm sorry. He looks sad.
Alright, meanwhile...
Fine, just... We'll help you get your stupid necklace, and you and I are gonna train, and I'm gonna... to be a real samurai, and not some wimpy piece of... noodle.
Noodle? No noodle, I'm at least udon!
It's lucky to be even a ramen noodle.
Alright. In any case, Thrin and Anael, Enza here, but he's AFK. You see, eventually, the noble comes around to your stand. He comes to look at your, to look at what is going on, and he actually begins to enjoy himself in the crowd.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm going to calmly
It's sticky hands
approach
time.
the noble. It's sticky hands time. I'm going to approach him pretty casually, actually, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, you enjoying the show so far?"
Oh, why, yes indeed, I certainly am enjoying the show.
Absolutely delightful to hear. While I'm just chatting with him, I'm gonna try and pick his pockets.
Alright, you have the skill focus, so you roll at advantage.
Oh!
Alright, you nick that badge, and he doesn't even notice.
Awesome!
He's too focused on Zahir. My, what a sexy man up there! Alright, you also get 750 gold from his pockets.
Oh, awesome. Let me write that down.
And now we get to roll the fun part.
Uh-oh. This will be the fun part, won't it?
97, 60... Alright, so you gain... 157 gold from pickpocketing.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, actually, yours is increased by 10%, so you get... you get 165.
I have returned.
Heck yeah.
Zahir, you earn 157 gold pieces.
Nice.
You have now acquired the merchant's badge.
Question.
Correct. What's up?
Okay. While I'm up there playing my instrument, can I memorize some of the nobles' faces?
Sure.
Sweet.
Awesome.
To be used later for the various purposes.
Alright.
Anael, by the way, is going to happily agree with the noble on Zahir's divine looks.
Alright. He starts talking about how sexy that man is. Meanwhile, back at the shop, what are you gonna buy, lad? What'll it be?
Are any of the quartz black or red?
No. He doesn't have any quartz.
What?
He doesn't have any quartz.
What was the... It was the other rare one, then.
Topaz.
Emerald?
No. I thought I heard quartz.
No. I said that he doesn't have any quartz.
Well, are any of the pieces of jewelry black or red?
Yeah, the ruby ones.
Kaide will stare very heartily at a red ruby necklace. And he'll be like, I think that's what she would like. But he looks like every
Alright.
inch of his brain power is going towards it.
50 gold.
That is a measly price to pay for such a thing that would be divine on my wife. And he pays the gold.
Okay. Subtract 50 gold from your total.
Okay.
Alright, what do the rest of you do?
Can I talk to the animals? Are there any animals around?
No. Not in the city.
Damn it. Can't make any new friends.
But it is your free day, so you get to do whatever the fuck you want.
Do I know of any like information brokers around?
No, but if you want to, you can start trying to listen in to the people that are just chatting at Zahir's fucking stall.
I would like to do that.
'Cause
Do I hear
there's
anything
also-
interesting?
There's now a
While
very major gathering.
While I'm there, I'd like to keep an eye out for any of the people that were on the bounty board.
Oh, you do not see anyone.
Okay.
Do I hear anything interesting
love.
of interest? Sorry.
No. Answer Trev first.
What's your question?
Do I hear anything of interest that might be helpful for our
Perception check.
party? Perception.
Now, what were you saying, babe?
Look in the chat. I found something that you could use as far as the music for right now because he's playing.
Sure.
And it's
Let me pause this one. Alright. As you perception check, you hear a few people talking of the White Horns and what they're up to. Nothing of interest, just more of a casual, this is what they're trading in, this is where you can find them. Well, the most important thing is that you know where to find them, right?
Yes.
So, the White Horns main station is right here. Oh, come on, camera.
Holly, I hope you like
I do.
I put
put it
The
in
White Horns were the one who we went to, who were at the deal. The people who were at the deal were part of the White Horns, weren't they?
Correct.
Okay.
The
Wanted to
noble
make sure.
that you just stole from is also of the White Horns. Or at least what is believed. He was a part of the White Horns.
Some kind of conglomerate.
Oh, now that Kaide's got his necklace, he's ready to go train. Yuri.
Question.
Yes.
Is NIL still in the crowd with Zahir?
Yeah. She nicked a few pockets while you were watching.
Zahir is going to lock eyes with NIL, and then he's going to pull out the whip and start kind of doing a tease while he's playing.
You're doing that while
The noble will
I'm
blush
right
and go,
next to the noble.
"Oh my!"
Does the noble think it was towards him or?
Probably.
Yes. In fact,
Can I-
he believes it so much that he throws 700 gold at Zahir.
Let's go!
Can I try and nick any jewelry while he's thoroughly distracted? I know I
Sure,
just
go ahead and
stole
roll
from
me roll me a sleight of hand.
Awesome. Is it just
At
regular
advantage
or
because you have the skill focus.
awesome?
All right, there it is. You get 1,250 gold worth in jewelry.
Oh, awesome. How much worth in jewelry?
1,250.
Awesome. Okay. I have that written down.
While it's going on, Zahir will start licking the chains as he's doing it.
Oh my god! All right. The noble will blush even more and will go, "Oh my goodness!" He will faint in public.
Oh, great heavens!
Great heavens!
All right, some guards will kind of move their way through the crowd. Now it's become a problem.
Blood rush into both heads.
And I was just
All
gonna
right.
back away and like give
Out
them
of here!
space. to
Out
do
of
their
here!
job.
All of you, be gone!
Zahir will
They
quickly snatch
take
the
down
money.
the stage. They take down the stage and begin to move the noble out to his house. No more
Niles
funny
gets
business!
Zahir snatches the money and starts to walk away, and just kind of like does the hand gesture of taking a bow, like eloquently.
Some fans go, ooh, ah.
As Zahir starts to turn away and walk, he just gives his ass a little bit of a flutter behind him.
Oh my! A few more people faint, and now it's become an actual bad problem.
Run!
And
More
Zahir
guards,
quickly walks away.
more guards and medics come to the fucking crowd of people that are now fainting because of the sexual tension in the air.
And Zahir is now walking away quickly.
All
And
right.
I was going to jab
I
to
imagine-
here. You're gonna cause a real problem here.
I imagine that Kaide and Fiore are just hearing a loud commotion of people fainting and going, "Oh!"
At one point, one of the guards will come up to you and will say, "I'm sorry, ma'am and sir, you need to evacuate. There's been a sexual tension pass out nearby. I need you to evacuate to your homes so we can recover all of the people that have been persuaded by a demon."
Zahir will say under his breath to NIL, "I still got it."
Thank you for the warning.
Giggling and shake his head while walking back to the
Sorry.
tavern.
All right,
Go
so
ahead,
are we
Cal.
going back to the tavern?
Well,
I was speaking!
Okay, go ahead.
Kaide and Fiore would go back to the tavern to go and train, right?
Yes.
Training montage.
All right. It is at this point that as you return to the tavern, something strange happens.
Oh.
As you walk in, you see a man standing behind the counter, or standing over the counter. You see this guy.
Oh.
It's a bean.
Hello?
Oh god, it's a twink.
No.
As you all walk in, he'll turn. Are these the new recruits? Yes, they are. I see.
I'm gonna stroll up to the counter, and I'm gonna like place the merchant badge, like it's under my hand, and I'm placing my hand like face down on the counter, and like
This guy grabs it.
yeah,
I'll be taking that. Thank you.
Alright, no problem.
Oh, as soon as Fiore walks in, he stops mid-sentence. And then he'll look at everyone around him. And then he'll say, I see. He will then switch into warrior. You come from a different land.
What the hell are you saying? That's my sister.
He's specifically talking to these two.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, to us?
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
only you understand it because it's in warrior tongue. It's not in
Oh.
common.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. I'm so sorry.
Their
Zahir
common is
will
not warrior, so they don't understand him.
Zahir will peek up. Who are you?
I see. That is good. You do not know who I am. He'll switch to common. Good job. You didn't let them know. Yeah, fucking course not. He'll
The
swap
way you're
back
acting,
to warrior.
I guess.
Go
Quick
ahead.
question: am I understanding this because I'm not from here, or
Yeah. What were
Okay,
you
cool.
saying, babe?
I guess you're the one that we've been expecting by your
Oh, well, yes, he says in common. I am Yamon
Mr.
Olive Vine.
how do I spell that?
Yomon. And then olive vine, like
Yeah.
He will then say, it has been some time since I've been able to be here. My god, my foundry is like lagging like crazy. Hold on. Okay, that fixed it. It has been some time since I've been here. You are the new recruits, are you not?
Yep.
That we
I
are.
see. You've done a great job. You've earned my trust. For now, at least.
I will drop back into warrior tongue. Who are you? And how do you know this tongue?
He'll say in warrior. Oh man. He says this while looking past you. You should
What do
know,
you say? I hear you
Orange.
very well. Oh,
kills.
Ha!
Kaide's gonna be confused because the two orange people are him and Fjord. What the fuck?
This is.
Can I-
I'm pretty sure.
He's
this is
speaking
gonna
in
talk
warrior.
about
Never
understand.
mind.
I
Yeah.
am.
Never mind.
Is. Can I drop into True Sight? Does that show me anything new?
As you drop into True Sight, you see a wheel behind him. And he stands upon a red star.
Oh.
I may not know what you're
Wally,
saying.
I'm gonna share something with you that I think Zahir would know because Anael would have shown it to you.
Okay.
Go ahead, babe. What were you saying?
I may not know what you're saying. That language, it's familiar to me. My mother spoke of it.
He'll swap to common, and he will say, "Ah, yes. I'm sorry, I'm speaking to these that are from a different continent for a moment."
What's a continent?
You have not
I
heard
was
of
trying
the
not to, like,
continent of
brand.
Landuma or the continent of the 12? It is where I hail from. One of the many.
Ah. So that's what.
The tongue that
don't
I'm
know much.
specifically using is from the continent of the 12. It is called Warrior. If you'd like,
Warrior.
I could teach you it.
Sorry, I'm not good with words.
I would like that.
Sure. Anywho,
I'm gonna need you to DM me what that means.
he'll say in common to everyone, "Now that you've gained my trust, I have a test of you. A task, even. Should you complete this, you will be allowed entry into my home. My place where the olive tree grows. Would you do this task for me?"
What's the task?
"I require assistance of a god that is foreign to this land, to seek out my enemies and to purge them. The church has stayed here for too long. The force that came from my land has left this plane. And though while I stay, I need heroes. And I need the god of war from my homeland to have some sort of power here."
Zahir will visibly rest a little bit. The gods are nothing but trouble. But at least it's the god of war, and not that one.
Rin will only do it because he does not like the members of the church.
The god's name is V10. A man of hell, a demon. What I require you to do is just outside of this city, there is a hidden ruin. A hidden ruin is a shrine to V10. It needs to be purged of the church.
Purging zealots. Sounds like fun.
They will attempt to destroy any knowledge that is left in that place. Do not let them. Destroy them. Kill them. Stop them by any means.
Zahir will pull out his chain. Well, can Master and I have some time with this chain for a while first?
Zahir, I think we have far more important things to do.
Blinks.
What are you using a chain for?
Don't worry
Please
about it.
do not
That's
ask.
never mind. I'm not finishing that sentence.
Zahir will slowly look at Master and then at the chain. But
After.
there's always time for fun.
After. This is pretty
Blinks
important.
even more, hoping that this will stop.
I have questions that are of more urgency than shenanigans we can get to at just about any time.
Okay, Master. I
What is
apologize.
your question?
I'm just going to show him the note.
Ah, yes, he told me of this note. I will show you the olive tree, if you complete this task.
I assumed as much, considering what you said, so I would like to do the task, actually.
He'll stare at this one, and then at Zahir.
I have no responsibility of that man.
And then you were coming up to him, so he stares at you.
Yeah. I am unsure. I am unsure exactly what the fuck you're doing. But my wife sent me here, so I will complete any task that you ask.
I see. And then he will say something. Does anyone understand Elvish?
I do.
You hear him say, it seems that the light gray is here too.
Can I ask him what he's talking about in Elvish?
He'll jump in surprise. And then say in Elvish, oh. Weird.
Master, what is going on?
He'll swap to a tongue and then say, Vanaka, Vonokonaki sana.
What tongue is he using?
You wouldn't know it.
Dang it. I don't know it.
Alright, and then he'll finally say, alright. In any case, get some rest. The travel will be long, and you will be given a stipend of gold to get any required gear, not stairs, not anything else.
Honestly, NIL was ready to take a nap. Oh, love him for it.
Alright. Here we go, lads. It's time for your level 2s.
Yeah!
Oh. Doo-doo.
Alright, Callie. Roll me a d12, minimum 7.
That's a good one right there.
Alright, what battle style are you going?
1 second. Sen'Tia. Classes. Is that under classes or feats?
It's under classes, under samurai.
Samurai. Battle style. No. No. Maybe. No. Battle of Fire.
Alright.
Yeah, I think so. The other ones are not really him.
Battle of Fire it is.
I know we're getting
Thank
2
you.
fire samurais, but that is what it is.
Alright,
Fire.
you also gain a few extra things. Here we fucking go, lads. Please choose an additional skill that you want to have proficiency in.
This is with weapons, right?
No, a skill.
I'm
Like
looking.
Stealth, sleight of hand, religion, stuff like that. It's proficiency, not
Yeah,
the
got
trick
it.
yet.
Yeah. Understood.
Sorry, I'm back.
You
I
can-
didn't mark myself as AFK. I'm sorry.
Probably survival.
Alright.
Yeah, survival.
Survival. Alright. You get a few extra things as well. So you get a kit trick, a skill trick, and because you are martial, a weapon trick or weapon mastery of your choice.
The kit trick. I'm going to grab this guy's. It's probably the camping kit, probably, because no
Can't
one
grab
else.
that. You must
else
be
has it.
proficient in the kit to have the trick.
I'm only proficient in the climber's kit,
That's right.
so I can't choose.
You can't choose.
A good climber.
Why'd you give me the option?
Because later on you get another kit proficiency.
Okay, so the next one was the weapon, correct?
Yeah, you can either choose the trick or mastery of a weapon.
Oh, mastery, probably. Well, no, he's
All right.
mastered in all of them, isn't he?
Callie, take
We're
the
good.
weapon mastery of the glaive.
Oh, I thought I already was.
No,
Take
you
it.
have the trick.
I will take that.
Okay.
I am mildly confused, it's fine.
It's a new system. You're learning. I get it. The glaive mastery is roundabout. When you use your AoE attack, you have an extra attack you can swing around. If you have an extra attack, you can swing around again.
The winging.
So it's basically a way to extra attack, swing around again. You get a skill trick of your choice, but it has to be in a skill that you are proficient with. So you have athletics, acrobatics, or survival.
I'm so sorry.
Which one would you like? The it's called focus on the sheet, but which one would you like? Callie? Did she die?
Maybe.
Ah! The freaking voice button. I hate this shit. I already have it in athletics, don't I? I already have that focus, right?
No.
I thought I took that. I have the double check mark.
That's expertise.
Take the focus in athletics.
Okay.
Because that's the movement speed one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You get 5 additional movement speed.
Fast boy.
Bum.
Should I go ahead and put that in my movement?
Yeah. Alright, Thrin, it is your turn, friend. Roll me a D8 minimum 5. Right, 5 it is. You get infused mana and channel this level. Alright. You're druid first, right? So you automatically get the 5 extra. Because you're wanderer. Please choose an additional skill that you want to have proficiency in. Also, if you're talking, I cannot hear you.
I would say probably perception.
All right. You get a kit trick, a skill trick, and you're druid first, so that's all you get.
Okay. Well, the kit trick, I'm obviously gonna go poisoner's kit,
Yep.
and then for the skill trick, I'll probably also put the skill trick perception as well.
Perception? Okay, 1 second. Let me get your poisoner kit trick. 1 second. Because I'm adding it to your sheet in real time. And you're taking the perception skill trick?
Yes. So I
Perception. Big. Basic skill checks is really good. You also have advantage on being surprised.
yeah. Oh, I
Alright.
need to read what these do.
Next up, Zahir.
What?
Roll me a d8, minimum 5. Min 5.
Wait, that did
Minimum.
1d5. Sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. What song would you like to choose?
I'm going support this game, so I'm gonna go with hmm. Oh gosh, there's so many good rest support songs.
Yeah.
Can I get input from the party? I can learn
Sure.
Song of War, which means allies within 30 feet gain +3 to attack for 3 rounds outside of combat or 1 minute in. Song of Rest, allies in 30 feet get the max hit die of healing on a short rest. If it's used in combat, it heals 2d6 instead of 1d6. Increased by 1d6 per level. Excuse me. Song of Glory. If you play this song in combat, it grants all allies advantage on attacks and saving throws for 3 rounds. Song of Silence. If you play this song, all allies within 30 feet gain +5 to stealth checks for the next 24 hours. When used in combat, acts as a silence spell.
I think either that one or the one just before it would be your best bet.
Song of Glory.
I don't know. I'm kind of. Trevor's going healing, right? Eventually.
No.
You're not?
I've got all the healing
I'm
stuff.
going healing.
So you could do Song of Rest, and that'd be good for the healing.
Well, I've got Cure Wounds and Healing Word.
Okay, so you could. Other than that, we're all at. Well, no, there's 2 samurais, and the other 2 are casters.
I am not.
I'm a bard, Moon is a rogue, and I'm not sure what the rat is.
The attack roll should be good.
Brad is a druid.
Okay.
Yeah, the attack roll would be really, really good.
Or giving an advantage to all of your allies is super good.
Yeah, so I would either go Song of War or Song of Glory.
I will take Song of Glory, please.
Alright. Honestly, best choice there. You have a lot of people that rely on advantage,
Yeah.
especially with Trevor's build that he's going. he can get a free advantage, and I'm assuming he's going Whispering Wood, so he's gonna get the he won't have the assassin roll, but he'll still do a lot of fucking damage if he lands a crit.
Right.
So Song of Glory is really good. All right, you chose Mundane, didn't you, as your extra one?
I did, yes.
Oh boy, do we have a lot to talk about with you then. All right, please choose 2 skills that you would like proficiency in.
Alrighty, I should probably take medicine.
Okay, medicine.
And I think I would also like to take insight.
Okay, martial. Reminder, you are not considered a martial character.
Right. What does that mean? Does that mean I can't
Means
insight?
You can insight, but you can only get basic stuff like HP, AC, and stuff like that.
Okay.
But having the proficiency in it is still really good because you roll higher. So that means that
yeah.
You get more of a like basically the people that need to martial more are your martial based characters. And then you are like, but those guys are for abilities, right?
Right.
So their main focus is inciting abilities, and then yours is like getting the resistances and shit like that for your teammates. So it's still very good.
Alrighty.
Since you are a wanderer, you get a kit trick and a skill trick. Oh, actually, you chose mundane, didn't you?
I did choose mundane.
Oh, never mind. That's next level.
Okay.
You would have gotten heavy armor training.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Next level, you get heavy armor training, which is pretty big.
Sweet.
What kit trick would you like? Actually, you can only take one because you're only proficient with disguise.
Yeah.
Well, you can take them all, you just won't have them.
Right.
But it's best to just go the one that you have.
Right. And I get spells too.
Yeah, I'm about to explain that, but just wait on that because...
Right.
Yeah. What skill trick would you like? Must be proficient in it. Skill focus. So you can choose deception, insight, intimidation, medicine, performance.
You
want my opinion?
Yes.
Take the performance one.
Alright.
Or the medicine one.
I'm already expertised in performance, so I'll take medicine.
Okay. That's a very good skill, because if you run out of healing spells, you can heal an ally to 1 HP.
Okay.
Nobody has the medicine kit here, so unfortunately, that's the only way of healing that you'll get. Obviously, you need to make the roll.
Yeah.
But since you have proficiency in it, it's still a pretty decent roll. And you have advantage because it's a basic check, so still really fucking good.
Right.
Alright. That's it for you for now. Fiore. It is your turn. Roll me a d12 minimum 7. Babe. Oh, there we go. 10. Nice 10, my lord. Nice 10. Alright, what battle style are you going? I have an assumption, but I do not want to give it to you.
Battle upon water.
Oh. You're going the water one? Okay.
I'm already fire. I do fire damage itself and have resistance to fire damage.
How interesting. That's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna take
you
something
want-
that I can resist.
You want acid or poison damage?
Resistance to
Acid or poison?
poison.
All right. Poison it is. Oh, let's go back to Callie because I forgot about. Oh, you only get resistance to fire. Never mind.
Get resistance
Chose
to
the
these
fire
ones.
one. Oh, actually, you get a choice. Would you like to be resistant to thunder or fire damage, Callie?
Fire.
That one looks really good.
Good choice.
Wow.
As you're about to go
That
up
does
against
not hurt
enemies
your
that
fellow.
have fire damage.
I took it so I can high five my sister.
Oh my god.
All right, Moon, roll me a D8. Minimum
Wholesome.
5.
He's such a wholesome little beast. My character's
You
like,
get
the
cunning
fuck
action
away
this
from-
level.
Woo!
You also get a bunch of cool shit.
Oh yeah!
Because you are a rogue, please choose 2 additional skills that you would like proficiency in.
I would like proficiency in deception. Oh, I'm debating on my second one. I have to. Insight and or religion both could be kind of handy. I'm gonna go. Hold on.
Oh, I should also mention you're gonna get a skill mastery because you have skill trick or skill mastery, so you get a big choice.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I'm gonna put my second proficiency into religion.
Good choice. Alright, so you get either a skill trick or a skill mastery of your choice. You get a kit trick as well.
Awesome.
Which your
What
trick
kit tricks can I get?
Well, you can get all of them, but the best choice for you would probably be Alchemist Kit. It's really good. Like,
Well, yeah.
It's incredibly good. I have not seen a party that has not hated the fucking Alchemist.
Fair enough. I'll go
An
alchemist
extra
then.
potion
for that.
an extra potion for free is insane.
That's true, actually.
I don't think you have anyone with nature proficiency, but it's still really good.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has nature proficiency, right? I don't think so. Alright, would you like a skill mastery or a skill trick? The skill mastery that you would take is the sleight of hand one.
Yeah.
Or you can choose any skill trick that you are proficient in.
Having this stealth skill trick would be kinda handy. So
Very.
would all of them on here that I have available to me.
Boop, boop, boop.
I think
Boop,
I'll
boop, boop.
go for the stealth skill trick.
Very good choice. You can now party stealth.
Yeah!
Very good. Alright, with all of that done, Yamone will hand you a satchel of gold.
Oh,
This is a party fund. This is a party fund of 5,000 gold.
My God.
He will also
That's
hand
roughly it.
you a month's worth of rations.
oh, let's go! Woo!
And then he will say, spend your time in the city for the next couple of days. Spend your gold. Get items. I recommend a few potions, or if you have somebody that is proficient in making them, at least the ingredients to them. I can give you a few recipes. Does anyone here have the alchemist?
I do. I would love
Alright.
a few recipes.
He will hand you a recipe for healing potions, greater healing potions, potions of speed, mana burn potions, and greater mana burn potions.
Awesome!
He will then say, now that it is done, you may use this 5,000 gold for your party and any other gold that you have remaining for yourselves, obviously. Are there any other questions or anything that you need to be handled?
No.
Stares at the 1,250 gold that Moon has in her inventory.
Oh, yeah. I have about a lot of money's worth of jewelry on me.
Alright, he'll take the jewelry and hand you the exact amount of gold. And the guy kind of says,
Awesome!
Boss, we don't even know if we're gonna... He shushes him.
Let's see, that was 1,250.
Yep.
Awesome.
Alright, and then he will say, alright. You can spend as much time as you need. When you are ready, you will leave, and you will say not a word to anyone. He will hand you a pass that allows you to leave the city without saying any word to anyone. Basically, it is a silent pass. Is anyone here from the Freedom Cities?
I'm pretty sure that's a no.
Well, you're from Hedgeworth, right, Thren?
Yes, I am.
They also have silent passes, and those are extremely rare to come by. So him handing you one of these, he fucking trusts you.
Ooh, these are nice.
All right, and then
If only I had one of these, I can pay.
He will then say, spend your money, spend your time, do as you must. When you are done, return here, and then we shall explain what you are to do next. All right. And that's where we're going to call it, because we're at 3 hours.
Yeah.
Woo! That was awesome.
That was cool. I like that.
A good session.
Do you guys like the RP aspect?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's my favorite part, actually.
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
I am excited for the battle stuff with playing Samurai, but
Dude,
the
Samurai,
RP is
is
great.
Samurai is so fun. You're gonna love it.
I just got to play my himbo.
I love
The
him so much.
himbo.
He's so good.
I'm still deciding on what your wife is going to do.
You need
Yay!
you need to read what was said. That's all I've got to say.
My wife.
All right. It has been a fun 3 hours. We'll see you guys Sunday for the new beginnings.
Woohoo!
Session, what is it, 4 now? I believe 4, right? Am I
Three.
wrong on that?
What? 3.
For Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Shit.
Sunday.
Sunday.
I
Session
think it's
3.
3.
No, it's 4.
We are 3. We are game 3.
No, I'm talking about day.
Yeah, Saturday's or Sunday's game is session 4.
Cool.
All right. Anyway, catch you guys later stream. Thanks for
Bye,
watching.
chat.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.